I do not understand why they're shooting. Just standing near my car so they know which one's mine. Why are they hitting that person on the floor? Alan, Edub, Edible Pine. hope he doesn't mind me messaging. Is that bad?
Probably.
I'm going back to the back. Sorry. I'm ready to go back. I thought the thing was said not climb on people's cars. Someone's here with a bounty. Who's a bounty? Strato 007. I know DCA's car is usually the first one in the meet, and then there's lights, and then E-dubs. So we don't get bored at the start of the stream. Hello. Hi. John right back at me. I was like, hello.
Okay.
Oh, Strato 007 survived the bounty on him. Well done, dude. Welcome to the stream, whoever's watching. I have one person watching, pal. That's good.
I don't know what I did, but it
I went a decent sleep. You didn't need to pick up right. So that's a very loud radio. So glad I went to the comedy. Hi guys. Someone signed up in a terabyte. Or a brigade. Oh. He's bad for bringing it. Retreat. I was on law NTU. Okay, E-Dub's turned up in his Avenger. E-Dub, what are you doing with your Avenger? Because of the NTU, everybody likes Alpha Solo Lobby. Oh. Okay, fair dues. The stream's gonna be starting in 4 minutes. Oh, there's cargo.
Hi.
Hi, sorry, I don't know you were behind me. It's very nice of you to offer some help, though. Crew. Anytime. No, at least I'm not the lowest ranker here. I'm like, what? I think I'm like the 7th. I have multiple care hours in online, so others may need help more. Fair enough. Stream's gonna start in 1 minute. Yeah, that's where he starts looking at everyone's care. That's where everybody's just standing near the car now. How many Z-types are here? 1. I only see 1. appreciate you very much, though. Thanks. First time in town. I'm in it for around 6 months. Wow. Never won though. Why did he just jump into a helicopter? Oh, I meant to get the thumbnail. If anybody is currently watching my live stream, I feel sorry for them. They're probably bored out of their mind right now. I think he's up there getting the screenshot for the thumbnail. He's up there. The man behind the me. One tip though, DCA really prefers US cards to EU or Japan. I brought Sterling. Oh my god, you can see me. Look, I'm there. I'm there. He's up on that wall streaming from there. I see you. L to Ollie. Oh.
Alright, what is up, car addicts? Welcome to the Grand Touring Car Meet. The most comfortable, sporty, quick cars to get around in real life or in GTA, even though our characters don't feel comfort and Rockstar reuses most interiors, but we can pretend based on real life cars the best we can. So we've got some Aston Martins here, Porsche 911s, sort of like the best examples of Grand Touring cars. What's up, Mr. Whitebody? That Viper though, thank you, man. Glad you like it. That thing is stupid nuts. Why'd you open fire in the meat? That was an accident. There was a dead body in the way of next to one of the cars, so I was just getting out there with a minigun by authorities, and for some reason the bullets went in other directions for the people's screens, which is really weird, but... First meet, glad to be part of it. Awesome, glad you're here. Interesting meet today at Grand Tour. We haven't done this one, I think the last time. I think it was in 2020, the last time we did a Grand Tour meet. I can actually tell you right now, we'll look it up here on my list, the dates. The last one was July 2020. Wow, so pretty much about 2 years ago, the last time we had a Grand Tour meet. Yeah, it's definitely been a while. What's your PSN? All the info's in the description if you want to join the next one, I think. Let me see here.
Well, yeah, we're full.
Oh, here we go. Put Nightbot's comment there, and then pin that so people can see how to join. We got Lamborghini with the Bugatti with a $1 super chat. That's funny. Lamborghini with the Bugatti. That's an interesting name. Appreciate the super chat. Can't wait until you do the Xbox beats. I'm waiting. I mean, eventually, Rockstar can't support, PS4 forever. Eventually, those consoles reach a certain limitation. I think they're pretty much at that peak right now. What do you think about the new Challenger? You mean the Charger? The EV Charger?
I don't know if I look like that.
It's okay. The design's pretty nice, but it's electric, right? That kind of ruins it for me. I'll be right back in a second, guys.
Come back. I'll get you too. Oh.
Nice waiting, Carlos.
Wait, I think it's picked up on the picking mine now. I've got 120,000 in my HGCS.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's start reviewing cars. So for those of you currently in the meet, please stand next to your car so I know whose car is whose. How about that bike? That thing is crazy. I still can't believe I bought that. It was like one of the childhood dream cars back in the day from when my father had one. And to get the last gen, I mean, I don't think they're ever going to bring back that car. It's pretty much done, especially with a manual in the V10 that's never coming back. So I'm glad I'm able to get one of the last generations of that car.
Oh, someone brought a Pariah. I should have brought mine.
Love your car, Pete. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Cool, my Pariah looks like the Batmobile.
We have a $2 super chat from Bad Sports. Appreciate it, dude. He says Charger concept was seen at filming for Fast. I saw that. The clip. They brought in the DeLorean, the new one. I forgot what it's called. And then the Charger concept. They brought it on set in Fast and Furious.
Yeah, there's a new DeLorean in
I'm just wondering if one of the parts you see is where the car's just in the background.
Looks cool.
Next car, 0440. Oh, you mean 05? No, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to afford that, honestly. I'd rather
I'm there in the stream.
Cars, just one. That car is way too much money for what it is. All right. So first vehicle here is mine. So I brought the 770. I believe I'm the only one here with a 770.
No, you're
This
not.
car, I mean, it's kind of forgotten. You can kind of say it was
Oh, no, you are.
replaced with the Spectre for the most part, because the Spectre looks extremely similar, both modern Aston Martins and the Spectre. You know, it's a Benny's car, so it has tons and tons of endless customization. While this thing has literally, like, I think just the carbon hood option for the same stock hood, like 3 spoiler upgrades, an exhaust with one of the exhausts that doesn't work. And that's literally it. Like, it has no customization, so that's kind of why it's been forgotten. Even though it's a bit of a shame, because to me it's a beautiful car, obviously based on the Aston Martin 177 mostly. I think it's just a really good looking car, but yeah, kind of forgotten. I think that's why I'm the only one that brought it here. We got Lamborghini with the Bugatti $2 super chat. Well, love your content and what I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Better liking the meet today. What are your thoughts on the Viper? I'll say that for when we're doing, long haul and all that. But in general, I mean, the car is insanely good. I'll get more into that later. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed to say the least. That thing is insane. All right, again, so that's my 770 there. Metallic gray, nothing really too crazy there. I put a spoiler upgrade on it. Even though the Rio car has an active spoiler, which looks sick, but this car doesn't have that, unfortunately. Where's the Avenger? Usually Emperor does that, but he's not here today, so. There's one. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Edom put his there, I think. There's one over there. Alright, so we got Alan with the green Comet S2. Beautiful build here. Alan, is this like based on a certain Porsche color? I think Alan's AFK, unfortunately. But I'm sure he based this off something. It looks really good. I love the green. I love the light brown interior, really classy. A good choice in the wheels too, matching brake calipers. I love the ducktail spoiler. Yes, too. I mean, it's just there's certain cars in GTA that are like so extremely similar to real life counterparts. The S2 is a great example of that. The recently added Vigero ZX. There's just a lot of cars that are representative of that, and the S2 just phenomenal and love it. And obviously, amazing customization. Signal green. Oh, okay, did not know that's what it was based on. Thank you, Jordan. We got Edom with the Lynx. Beautiful color, like kind of like a lavender looking color. Beautiful. Got the spindles on here. Of course, it's not Edom's car if it doesn't have spindles on it. He said it before he brought it. Maybe a little bit too slammed. But yeah, it still looks great. Great color on there for sure. Unfortunately, the bullet holes kind of showed up, lowering it, but yeah, super clean build. I love the Lynx. The Lynx is just an awesome car. Alan says his is based on Python green, not Signal green. Okay, yeah, great color on there. I love that. We got Jack Bain with the Spectre. Got like an orange color on here, like a dark orange. I love that. Great choice in wheels too. Very different. I like it. His plate is Grand Tour. Awesome. Oh, it's an Epsilon base too. Okay. Sick. Yeah, the Spectre is an awesome car. I didn't allow the Spectre custom for this meet. I feel like it's a little too custom.
Well, my screen is got a
like,
broken window.
Grand touring vibe, comfortable, sporty car for long road trips. I think that didn't really work too well as much as the standard Spectre, so that's why I only allowed the regular Spectre for this meet. A great build on there. I love that. Continuing, we got Feb with a very dark blue Pariah. I love that. Secondary is orange with the color matched orange stitching in the interior. It looks super good. Concave Mercies. I believe those are, they're like a bronze. Love that. Got the spoiler upgrade on there. Carbon diffuser. Super nice. This car, I mean, everybody knows the Pariah, right? It's, for being the fastest car in the game. I believe it's still the fastest car in the game on old gen, but obviously on next gen, the current king is the Vigero ZX with the HSW upgrade. But on old gen, I think it's still a Pariah. Yeah, it is. It's still a Pariah. We got light, also with a Pariah, a really bright blue on here. Is this Epsilon light? Looks like Epsilon. Yeah, it looks great. Got the white stripe livery. Got the spindles, got the carbon spoiler. I think this is an issue that they added to, I think it was the contract DLC, look at the weave on the spoiler. It's like way too thick. It looks almost like a picnic basket. I mean, it's just a little excessive for some reason. And the diffuser is not as bad, but the spoiler, it just looks absolutely, looks like fake eBay carbon fiber. It just doesn't look, it looks so weird on this car. Very weird. I think, yeah, Feb has his primary color, but on this car it just looks really weird, which is a bit of a shame. Sometimes they always break something. It's a wicker spoiler. They always break something on certain cars for some reason, but that's one of them. That's also a reason why I think we don't have carbon fiber as a paint texture or color yet, because the weaves will be like really bad. You'll have like super big weaves. They just won't look right. Like it'll definitely. I'm sure Rockstar has probably tried it, and it just doesn't work well. So yeah, you'd have a car like with this giant weave, it would just look wrong, obviously. Continuing, we got Rad with a Miami Blue Spec S2. Absolutely love this. Love the choice in wheels. Looks like is that a carbon roof? Oh, secondary roof. He's got the normal plate there, right? Not bad, super clean. I love it. Miami Blue, my favorite color for a Porsche 911 by far is Miami Blue. Love that. So nice. We got Bad Guys with a very special build here, really unique, really creative. For those of you who couldn't tell, it is the Sally replication. So, you know, the tribute to Sally from the movie Cars. Porsche made one in real life. They only made one and they auctioned it off. So you kind of replicated that. You got the Sally plate, the wheels, the interior. I mean, super, super cool, man. Very, very creative. The color, everything, the Sally plate. I mean, he went all out. He went all out. He really did. Absolutely love the way that turned out. And I mean, even if we're not thinking about it as a Sally build, like with those wheels and everything, like it looks good. Like I have to admit, it does look good in that color too. Super nice. Continuing, we got NFS Gamer with the 8F Drafter. You don't really see these too much anymore. Not a fan of these wheels personally. The specific wheel design, for some reason, the hubs don't connect to the wheels. You can see them kind of like float there. It's a bit unfortunate. That happens with a lot of the wheels in game, that the spokes are just like flat. You know, that happens a lot with some of those types of wheels. But continuing, I think, yeah, carbon mirrors there. Okay. Not bad. Ducktail spoiler. He's got carbon on the exhaust too. Yeah. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. I like that Ford Fusion. It does kind of look like a Ford Fusion from far away with that grill. We got Shaggy with the Paragon R. I love the Paragon. Metallic blue. That's a really nice color on there. And the wheels too in that chrome, that actually looks really, really good. Even though these wheels are really similar to the R35 wheels from like 09. So I guess that kind of like pops into my head every time I see these wheels.
Why?
But it does look good on this car, I will admit. Not bad at all.
Literally just walked over my car.
So you love the outfit as well. He's going on a business trip. Alright, continuing, we got I'm Cooler with the metallic, it's like a really dark, maybe like a midnight purple with possibly some type of pink pearlescent, maybe hot pink. Looks great. Got the ground lights on there in black, white interior, super clean. Love that. So this car is electric, but when you start driving, like when the gas engine kicks on, it's kind of weird. But yeah, this thing, I believe it's the best handling electric style car in the game. So got a little fun fact there. Because most of the electric cars in GT, they drive like crap. Let's be honest, they don't handle well at all. But this one does. This one does. We got Tommy Chong with the orange LG RH8. Got the black wheels on there. They look great. Nice custom look. Titanium exhaust tips. Giant rear spoiler. Super clean. Nice R35 build there. I was debating putting this one on the list or not, but I mean, I figured, right, like a nice clean, not fully built crazy, like a stock for the most part built R35, I think is a really good Grand Tourer there. So that's why I still allowed that one. Okay, continuing here. We got Dornier with the Z-Type. He's got the, well, it's a nice color on here. Like a mintish green. Looks really nice. He's got the Bennies glitched on there with the knockoff style wheels with the giant full white walls. Love that. Yeah, the Z-Type was another car I was debating putting on here or not, but I mean, this was like the OG, probably the most comfortable car you can drive around in back in the day if you wanted like a nice, quick Grand Tour that's still comfortable, luxurious. I think this Bugatti is like the perfect example of that. So probably the oldest GT car here for sure. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Love that spec. Very well done. We got that guy Ghost with the Sterling GT. Now he definitely went like the track route, which you don't really want for Grand Touring, but he didn't put a roll cage in it. So I guess it's a pretend track car possibly with just the decals and stuff. Oh, love that. Always love the Gull Wing. Such a beautiful car. The only thing I like about the one in GTA is the copy and paste muscle car interior. I feel like this car was very well deserving of a classic style interior. They could have even copied and pasted the Z-Type interior. I would have been perfectly okay with that. I mean, this looks 10 times better and more fitting than this interior in the Sterling. Like, it just doesn't look right. Even the seats, like with how big they are, it just doesn't look good. But from the exterior, it is a beautiful car. And drives super nice, and with the HSW upgrade, I mean, it's just absolute beast. Continuing here to the center area, we got Strato with a Chameleon. Love the Chameleon. You never see these anymore. Love this like bluish gray on here. Super clean. His plate is rich. Those wheels look really good on there. Has a stock roof with the solar panel on there. Love that. Super clean. I believe, this car doesn't have a ducktail, right? That's just built into the bodywork. The back end of this car is so nice. Obviously, mainly based on the Fisker Karma. Just a really good looking car from an exterior design perspective. Super nice. We got Cal with the metallic, like I want to say like aqua-ish kind of color on this F620 with the spindles. Looks really good. Definitely a modded color, really bright. Looks like Epsilon to me, I think, even though it looks a bit brighter than that, but super nice color in there. I like that. Continuing, we have Iron Weasel with the Italy GTO metallic red. Looks great. Nice Ferrari spec there. Obviously, this car is mainly based on the A12 Superfast. Perfect Grand Tour. Nice chrome wheels there, titanium exhaust. Super nice. Okay, we got Dunkin' Donuts with the 8F Drafter. That's the second one at this meet. The first one was this one. Okay, so what wheels did he put? He put the multi-spoke wheels from the street category, I believe. Alright, not a fan of that grille personally. I feel like it just makes the car look like a Ford Fusion from far away. But, if you have a maybe no grille option, it looks a lot better. Like the hood option too. Carbon mirrors, not bad. The carbon ducktail looks great. Love the exhaust choice too. Other than the grille, I like it. Next up, we got ATL Slayer with a Sterling GT. Nice little track build there with the stripes and stuff. Again, a bit more on the racing side than the Grand Touring side, but that's fine. Chrome wheels. I got the roll cage in there, so he literally brought a race car to the meet. So probably doesn't qualify all the way. Maybe we just remove the roll cage, but other than that, looks great. Continuing, this guy lagged out, I think. If you're in chat, let me know if this is your silver Vector. I like it a lot. It looks great. Concave racers on there. Ooh, I think this is brushed. No, it's not brushed aluminum. It's like a metal base silver. It looks really, really good. I like that a lot. Love the ducktail spoilers. I played this DCA fan. Oh my god. Love that bumper upgrade. SD HBY says it's his. Alright. Yeah, this is a super clean build here, man. I like it a lot. Yeah, the Vector is a good looking car. This color, it looks really, really good, I have to admit. And he didn't put too much carbon parts. The carbon mirrors is a nice touch, but it's not excessive. It looks really, really good. Well done, dude. We got Demon Wolf, another Sterling GT. Looks like a crew black on here. Got the simple race livery on there, and a roll cage too. Okay, 2 roll cage race car Sterling GTs. Alright, got iRob with a chameleon-colored Italy GTO. Oh, and he got the glitched chameleon wheels as well, Mercy concaves. That's trippy to look at. Oh my god, that's the first time I see a chameleon glitched wheel. That's crazy looking. Wow.
Really didn't say anything
that's
that much about my
so
car. It was literally
weird.
just like
That is
true
so
color,
weird.
black, and then that was it.
That's funny. Throwing in the plate. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Continuing, we have Don't Trust Nothing. Wow, isn't this the same? This is super similar to Dornier's. Where is it? Look at that, look at that. Look at that, it's super similar. You know, Don't Trust Nothing. Can you bring your car over here, please? Let's park them side by side because, my God, that's like super similar. Dornier, you can move your car over one spot if you want. Just park it here. That way, because this guy has his car and passengers. We have to see this because, like, they look identical. Unless they gave it to each other, I don't know. Oh, he's a little laggy. He's having issues driving. Oh my god. What the heck? So you guys have to have given the car to each other. What the heck, man? These colors are identical. What the heck? It's a factory color. Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know. Was the hex just floating around and they both used it? I mean, the same wheels and everything? They have to have copied it off of each other, right? The grill is different. Everything else looks the same. A Type 57 on the active plate. I love that. Actually, he has a more like bright texture on his secondary. Dornier has the same texture for primary and secondary. See the difference there? Yeah, I think his secondary is metals, and then his primary is epsilon. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. Not bad. We did those two. Alright, next up we have Edible Pine with an SLR replication. Love this. Oh, that's nice. You got the silver, yeah, pretty much replicate. Oh my god, his plate. That's funny. Oh man, not bad, not bad. Love that. Awesome. No roll cage. Okay. The lobby full. Yeah, we're currently full. If you want to join the next one, all the info is down below. We got Danny with a blue Schlagen GT. Nice little pearl on there. I believe this is regular blue with an ultra blue pearl. Looks really good on this car. Stock wheels look fantastic. AMG GTR style rear spoiler. I love that. Super clean. We got Demon Slayer in a car you'd never see at meets anymore. The Casco. Interesting. I mean, if you were to tell me I'm going to paint my Casco brown, I would say it's going to look awful, but this actually looks really good. It's more like a copper. Absolutely lust. That looks really good on there. I like that a lot. Good choice of wheels. It's a real shame this car doesn't have any visual customization. Really big missed opportunity there. But he did with what he could, you know, with the paint color and the wheels. I think it looks fantastic. Very well done. Love the outfit too. We got Mega Grand with a Sterling GT. Custom wheels on there. Oh, this is very custom. I want to say this is like a modern track racer, right? Got the tow hook there. Got the custom deep dish wheels. He's just missing the roll cage. And this one, you might as well throw a roll cage on because I mean, you got the wheels, got the tow hooks, you got everything ready to go. All right. We got wax carts. Oh man, this is cool. He got the roof box. That's Brent touring. This is more like a gumball rally touring. some type of rally. The roof box and all that. That's cool. A retro style rear spoiler with the hyper fresh alloy wheels. Very nice. Nice color on there too. And the roof box is an awesome touch. Love that. Next up, we got Josh with the metallic gray S2. Like the choice of wheels in the black. Love the livery. So you kind of like match the wheels there in black. Awesome. Very nice. We got NASCAR Kid with a $2 super chat. Appreciate it, dude. He says, do you think we will get a car Thursday or no? I have the theory, even though it's probably wrong, because we did get the Vigeros during the Splunk vs. Cola event, but I think Rockstar was waiting to finish the Splunk vs. Cola event until they put the next True Feed car, which makes absolutely no sense, right? But maybe that was like kind of their excuse to do that. I don't know. But I'm pretty, like 99% sure we're going to get a car on Thursday, and it's probably going to be the Civic, which is called the Conjo SJ. We got Boss Kazan with the links, like this pinkish kind of color. It looks really good on there. I love the black Mercies. It looked a lot better in the sun. The sun's going down, unfortunately, so it doesn't look as good as it does in direct sunlight, but it's still a really good looking color here. Love that. The links, it's just a beautiful car. Obviously, it's been forgotten because the customization isn't all that great. It's kind of slow and it's super overpriced. So most people don't own it. But it's just a beautiful car. It really is. From an aesthetic perspective, it's just a really nice exterior design. We got Oxivi. I don't know how you say that, but it's there on screen. He brought the S2 black. Got the Pfister logo with like the chameleon on there. I forgot that was even an option. That's pretty cool. I got the Solars black lowered. Looks great. Nice little 911 build there. We got Bullets with a $2 super chat. Appreciate it, dude. He says, thoughts of a new Mustang S650. I actually kind of like it. I feel like it has maybe a little too much Camaro in there. But I do like it. If they make a Shelby GT500 version of that car, with that interior and everything, oh man, I actually might consider one. That would be my first Mustang. That interior looks really, really good. It does look a bit too like Bronco-esque for me, but I mean it kind of makes sense, right? They're doing their newer interiors. But all right, so that's all the cars there. So I can take a little walk around so you guys can see all the cars with the meet, even though we have them pretty close together for the most part. But we'll walk around here. What car do I have? You can check my Instagram if you want to see the cars I have. But they're all American. Spoiler alert. I'm definitely mostly American car guy, especially as of recent. All the newer cars that they're making are just super nice. They finally caught up with the times with nice interiors and all that in tech. So I feel like American cars are kind of like at their peak right now before they go electric. All right. Let's see here. So my number one pick of the meet, I mean, it was quite obvious when I first saw it. I was like, wow, the creativity is off the charts. It's going to be Bad Guys for the first place position in the Sally special build replication from the movie Cars, from what Porsche did with the Rio car with the Sally plate. I mean, the effort is there. Absolutely beautiful, dude. Love it. The wheels, the color, everything. 10 out of 10. Second favorite car of the meet. We'll walk around here again. Continuing. Here. Alright, for my second pick, believe it or not, I just like the way this car sits and the color and everything and the lines. I don't know why, but it's going to be this Vector here. This guy lagged out, but I really like the way this looks. I don't know why. I just the wheels, the color, the bright silver, not too much carbon, not overdone. I mean, I just really like the way this Vector looks. It sits really nice. And then my third favorite of the meet is going to be one of the Z-types. Not sure which one. So Dornier, I believe, is an Epsilon base. He's got the Benny's wheels. I mean, they have the same wheels, which are the... Actually, they're not the same. This one has white in the center, and then this one...
That bad guy literally thought he actually wasn't going to win
they're very similar wheels.
Literally, he brought a car,
I love the color.
but he was so happy to see
grills. So that's all like personal preference there. The Dornier is just the same shade of that kind of like...
He did choose this car as his second.
Then, don't trust nothing. I
thought he was on about mine when he came over.
Secondary with the primary in Epsilon. So you can see the secondary
is
a little brighter there.
But
he does have the plate 1057, so it's kind of like, I don't know which one to pick, because I do kind of prefer the double color a bit better. I feel like the secondary being a bit brighter looks a bit strange, but does accent it a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Let's flip a coin. Let's flip a coin. Let's flip a coin. All right, heads, Dornier. Oh, don't have a coin. Bruh. Heads, Dornier. Tails, don't trust nothing because I'm literally at this point. Okay. And it is Dornier, so he won by literally a coin flip, so. No, that's never the answer. That's never, thank God it's GTA. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Did any affordable JDM cars IRL? Yeah. I'll let you chime in here with an SC. Even though that's not really, but it is, yeah. To a Source JDM, we can get the SC400, which is basically the same car, a lot cheaper. Alright, so who's leading the pack again? Oh, it's Edub. Edub, before you drive away, so guys, we're going to be doing a nice grand touring drive around the map, which means it's just slow, right? It's not fast. Edub's going to be the pace car, so do not pass him. You're going to stay behind the car that you're in front of. Single file line, no doubles. We're going to start doing like a nice slow pace drive around the highway, and we're going to end kind of like back in this area. So that's what we're doing there. I'm going to let everybody pass me. I'm going to kind of hold off here on the side and let everybody kind of go. Gotta pass them if you can, just so we can get the little Rockstar creator shots. Flying through there. Nice. There they go. Oh, got a big gap there. Oh, there he goes. Kind of holding back traffic here, too. Got some people falling behind back there. They'll catch up. We're not going that fast. Alright, I'm gonna kind of hold up back here. Alright, I'll just kind of hop in here. That looks sick. Ooh. Yeah, go around traffic if you see traffic. And be aware of people braking in front of you. That happens. Follow traffic laws? No, but not that far. We'll be here forever. It's like a secret movie. We try. You're going pretty fast there. You're like half throttle? What are you doing? Jesus. Okay, here's the pack. Alright. Looks sick. Here, let me try to get slow down a little bit. I'm going to try to get a little bit of a drive-by so the live stream can see the single file line here as best we can. There they are. That looks sick. Just ignore me, I'm just getting a shot for the live stream. Very, very cool. Love that. It's like real life. Oh, there's Nito out front there. Awesome. I like the pace of traffic if you can, the pace of the highway. There they go. That's sick. Remember, be aware of people braking in front of you. Be aware.
Hey!
Awesome.
God damn!
Back here, Gumball, yeah, pretty much. You're confusing people? How am I confusing? Oh, be driving by them? Probably. Not somebody you Mustang. I think they did a good job. You know, they stayed tried and true. They kept the manual, they kept the V8, I mean, and they updated the interior when you were attacking. What more could you ask for? I wish Dodge would have done that, you know, kind of updated the interior and maybe done the V8's with optional manual for a few more years, but unfortunately they're not going that route, which does kind of suck.
What the hell?
It is what it is. I'm driving the Jubashi 770. Bit of a forgotten car. It doesn't have much customization. It only has like 3 options, I think. But it's still a nice car. There really seems to be people driving it around. Past traffic here on the right, falling a little behind there. Growler's underrated. Yeah, I mean, most people kind of like own the the S2 over the Growler. But the Growler is still a nice car. I wouldn't say it's forgotten, but it's you don't really see it too much anymore for sure. Old gen GTA sucks. I wouldn't say it sucks, but the graphics are better, you know, and especially the frame rate on next gen. And of course, you know, we have the HSW stuff, which is amazing. Yeah, go ahead. Park at the gas station. And we're gonna pull up to the pumps. We did this at the Gumball meet last time, so everybody pull up at the gas pumps. We ran out of gas already. quick sprung stop. Yeah, just fill any available spots you see that are empty. So just kind of park behind the other ones that you see. There we go. Oh, that's sick. That's so sick. The lighting here is pretty good too. Oh, that's nice. Dwyer, make sure you get a shot of that. That's awesome. That is so sick. Oh man, that's awesome. That's. Oh man, I've done rallies before IRL, and this is like exactly what it looks like. Just a bunch of exotics everywhere, people just driving around in like normal traffic. Are like, what the heck is going on? Love it, absolutely love it. Quick truck stop, we gotta do it. I know Ecola won because it was rigged because of the snacks, which is kind of dumb, but it is what it is. Boxer decided which one won based on which of each soda more players consumed. Just really stupid, but it is what it is. Everybody's going for a quick sprung stop. That poor vending machine is gonna run out of soda. Looks like Costco. You are so right. You are so right. Costco full of exotics. Oh my god. Line up for gas at Costco. Right? Oh man. That's funny. What's up? People are still getting drugs now. Alright, everybody get back to your cars. We're going to be heading out shortly. Not right now, but we're going to be heading out shortly. Oh, find my car, my god. There we go. Costco gas station. Find out if PC is going to receive HSW. Tez did find some code on PC that suggests that HSW might be added for the next DLC, so for PC only. OGen's never going to get that, that's never going to happen, but PC, according to the code, it does seem that way. Hey, go ahead, Ina. Oh, you're going on oncoming traffic. What kind of pace car are you, bro? Oh, okay, he did that. That works. That's funny. If people can make a U-turn. Long open wheels long. We had an open wheel long haul once. That was chaotic. The parts flying everywhere. That was great. It was fun though. Edub is back. He is back. Jesus, we fell behind. Catch up. Speed. The last time we did one of these was with the Gumball meme. Alan was leading. He was in the HSW Banshee, so like a quarter throttle was like a half throttle with a normal car. Trying to catch up. On somebody 300C. Needed a Hellcat engine. Needed a Hellcat. Everybody brake. Catching. We caught up already. Yeah, I mean, I don't think people really care that they brought it back with the Scat Pack. There's nothing wrong with the Scat Pack engine, but to make it special, they needed to throw the Hellcat in there. I guarantee they would have had. I don't even think their spots are filled yet. They said they're only going to make, I think it was like 700 of them or something like that, and they still haven't gotten all the orders. I guarantee you, if it was a Hellcat 300, all the orders would have been filled in like probably 10 minutes. Let me go kind of past here, a little shot on the side. And we're not going to go all the way around the map. It's going to take forever. So we'll kind of stop somewhere on the top. Edom, let's just end at the customs at the top of the map. We're almost there anyways. But guys, please no passing. Let's try to stay in the lane where we're at. I'm just going through here so I can show it on screen. Try to go like back on the line if you can, behind Edom. Well, you know, behind the other cars. There we go. Very nice. Mount Chiliano.
Everything, alright.
What's wrong with this camera? There we go. Wish we had a working tow truck. But they have it, but not online, because and it could break the game or something like that. I forgot. They showed something as to why a long time ago, but was it car predictions from the December DLC? We haven't even finished the drifting for this one yet.
I'll say like I mean I usually wait until we get some type of teaser from Rockstar or the DLC itself, so I have an idea on the theme. So HSW tow truck, can you imagine? I would buy that. HSW slam truck. You know, it says back on PS3, tow truck used to crash people's games if you hook it up to a car.
It's amazing how nobody can follow simple instruction. Don't pass anybody. Yeah, I'll just take over the guy. I'll just take over this guy.
Oh, an HSW go-kart. Can you imagine HSW Vito Modern? Oh, I would love that. Like a lightning fast little go-kart. I would love that. Oh, man, that'd be funny. Bicycle long haul one day. Oh my god, no. I think the slowest long haul we've ever done, I think, is the Prius long haul. Why did Rockstar skip 2 weeks with no drift meet car? No one knows. Rockstar hasn't said why, and they never will. If I could try to guesstimate, I would probably say it's because of the Ecola versus Sprunk event, which has nothing to do with that, but it might be, because it's like a coincidence that it was during that time. I don't know. Maybe that's like their excuse for it.
If I were to guess, I couldn't tell you honestly. But I'm like 99% sure our experience because that the Sprunk event is over. Ecola won, for those of you don't know. So, where did that happen? That's the wrong pump. Alright, now we're going to start off the racing playlist with some enterprise style tracks. And of course, our Grand Tour long haul at the end is going to be great. So, go ahead and start that up here. GT Racing Race. Right. HSWC7 on the Coquette here. Alright, do this one, do not contact on that. One lap current session invite. They kept the manual. Crew member is also invited. Thoughts on the 2024 Mustang? That's a very popular question today.
I do kind of like it. The interior updates are pretty nice to see. I think the exterior design looks great. I definitely like to see a Shelby model though. Like I wouldn't consider buying one until I see a Shelby variant. No, let me see here. Okay. Thoughts?
orgies, swinger parties, all paid for by borrowing money from mega banks. The mega bank occupation is here. There's a bank and a drugstore on every corner, so you can get engaged for life by borrowing money. Walk next door and the buy drugs to no pay. That's the country we've let them create. Thank you very much. Let's hear some of the messages people have left on the Truth Serum. Yeah, you can leave a message to the show anytime at 273-555-0155.
Hi, Ron. My name's Jerry. I'm nervous, too. I listen to your podcast show thing here on the radio. I'm tired of this healthcare bullshit, too. Some liberal doctor gonna tell me I have diabetes. I call bullshit. Goddamn liar. I eat what I want, motherfucker. Just like my great-grandpappy. He was in the Donner Party. Now that's some American ingenuity right there.
Exactly, Jerry. These Beltway social drugs aren't going to get away with what they're doing. Like you, I'm really worried about civilization. If people are also going to take health advice from the government, then it is that what they get. Next message.
Hey, thanks for all that you do for the war on our minds, Ron. I love your show. We got like this conservative plot to return America to a pre-industrial state in which a few corporations own everything. Seriously, I mean, thanks to Big Pharma, all our children are burning for vaccines. What I'm calling into a radio show. It's the vaccines. I'm melting. We all know it's common knowledge. Only don't like a snake bite. Once you catch it, you just suck out the poison. People in wheelchairs are winners. Anyway, Ron, let me know how to carry on the fight.
Vaccines might have blinded your children, but it turns out mother was right after all. Masturbating will make you go blind. At least tear yourself over for 60 seconds. And if you take enough of those smallest pills, you can go blind forever. Speaking of blindness, here's another sensory overload. I just read this online. Did you know you can defecate in a jar, ferment it for 2 weeks in the sun?
Los Santos Rock Radio. Songs about having a good time. Songs you can turn up while you play some racquetball or squash and hug it out and tussle each other's hair and walk with your hand in each other's back pocket. And then you share an ice cream cone and conceive a son. It's about leaving out the bad parts of life and only celebrating the good. Sports cars, expensive vacations, the necessities for supervision. Ever since you've been leaving me, I've been wanting to cry. Now I know how it feels to you. I've been wanting to cry, but it's much too late for goodbye.